When people think of serial killers, names like Ted Bundy or John Wayne Gacy usually come to mind. But one lesser-known case involved Patrick McCullough, a deaf man whose violent crimes stretched across decades. I'm Jackie Gabbs. McCullough had a long history of violence. As a young adult, he was arrested for crimes including assault, burglary, stalking, and arson. Court records showed an escalating pattern of behavior. Then, that violence turned deadly. In February 1980, McCullough's employer, Clinton "Clint" Riley, a 52-year-old yacht carpenter, disappeared. Investigators determined Riley had been stabbed during a confrontation and his body buried in a remote area. McCullough later admitted responsibility and pleaded guilty to manslaughter. 2 years later, investigators linked McCullough to the death of John Porter Meyer, a 41-year-old parking garage manager in Annapolis, Maryland. Prosecutors said Meyer was beaten to death during a robbery. McCullough later entered an Alford plea to voluntary manslaughter, meaning he maintained his innocence while acknowledging prosecutors had enough evidence to likely convict him. McCullough spent years behind bars, serving multiple prison terms for manslaughter and other crimes. But in March 2001, he was released from prison. Just 8 months later, his violence turned deadly again. In November 2001, McCullough drove to the home of his former girlfriend, Randy Lawrence. Investigators say he confronted Lawrence and fatally shot her with a shotgun before turning the weapon on himself. Lawrence's 7-year-old son was inside the home at the time, but was not physically injured. McCullough died at the scene, ending a violent criminal history that had stretched across more than 2 decades. His case remains one of the lesser-known murder cases in American criminal history, a story involving 2 manslaughter convictions, years behind bars, repeated releases, and one final deadly act. Could the final murder have been prevented? Let me know in the comments. Follow for more factual true crime stories. Stay curious and keep listening.